Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Beau again. So today, we're going to talk about how Trump doesn't know what he's doing with SNAP. I know one of you is writing in the comments that I didn't need "with SNAP" in that sentence. But in this case, the administration doesn't seem to know what it wants the public to think it's doing. As we've talked about since the court case, it seems like the Trump administration was trying to stall and do everything it can to avoid paying food assistance for children, the elderly, and those with disabilities. Well, Trump posted to social media, quote, "SNAP benefits, which increased by billions and billions of dollars, many-fold, during crooked Joe Biden's disastrous term in office, due to the fact that they were haphazardly handed to anyone for the asking, as opposed to just those in need, which is the purpose of SNAP, will be given only when the radical left Democrats open up government, which they can easily do, and not before. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President DJT." Okay, it's Trump, so we have to fact-check the basics before moving forward. It increased under Joe Biden by many-fold. More Trumpian math, I'm sure. Yeah, Trump might have forgot when he was president. We'll use Fox numbers to keep everybody happy. In 2019, federal spending on SNAP was $72 billion. In 2020, it was up to $93 billion. Reminder, Trump was president in 2020 when it saw a $20 billion increase. Then in 2021, it shot up again to $128 billion. Why did it shoot up then? Because the Agriculture Improvement Act of 2018 directed the USDA to update the Thrifty Food Plan. That update occurred in 2021 and boosted benefits more than 20%. Who was president in 2018 and would have signed that law? Trump. Another reason for that increase in spending was the pandemic electronic benefit transfer program, which issued a total of $70.9 billion in benefits from its inception in March 2020 through its expiration in September 2023. That was authorized via the Families First Coronavirus Response Act, which was passed in March 2020. Who was president in 2020? Trump. So 2021 was high due to laws Trump signed that took us up to $128 billion. But wait, what happened? As we've all heard recently, only $100 billion is being spent per year now. Surely that can't mean Biden lowered the amount spent on SNAP by almost $30 billion over 3 years. That would mean Trump lied. After 2021, SNAP expenditures dropped in 2022 to $127 billion, then to $115 billion in 2023, and finally to $100 billion in 2024. Come on, Jack. Okay, now that we've debunked Trump's ramblings, let's go back to the fact that he's saying he won't let SNAP be paid unless Democrats do what he wants. That's against a court order. Sky Perryman of Democracy Forward posted, "This is immoral. See you in court." The White House press secretary is now saying they will fully comply with the court order, and quote, "We're getting that partial payment out the door as much as we can and as quickly as we can." We've been saying all week it looks like Republicans are stalling. Now we have Trump saying they are, but that's been walked back by the White House staff. If you're trying to gauge how to proceed, it's information you might need, because it looks like Republicans are trying to withhold payment. Plan accordingly. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.